Hi Ben, hi Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here with us. For people who don't know anything about Day of the Jackal, what can they expect going into the show?
They can expect an incredibly exciting roller coaster of a ride that it just takes the audience globally to lots of different places in the hunt for an elusive killer.
And were you already familiar with the book, with the 1973 film? Did you go back and revisit that material?
I knew of the book, then watched the film, loved the film. Yeah, went back a bit. We sort of did this thing where, of course, we want to pay homage to this amazing piece of work, and we are all such fans of the book. But we also just wanted to sprinkle just a few things new that will surprise the audience.
And what can you tell us about your character, how he fits in the story, and how you approach playing him?
My character is an MI6 agent. He works very closely with Bianca. He is very, very serious. He's a very, very serious man, and is incredibly ambitious. And in terms of approaching the character, we were incredibly lucky. We had a specialist on set who would answer any of our questions in terms of MI6 spy stuff, and so I mined him for all that I was allowed to without him saying that's classified too much.
I guess particularly working with Aishana, but also an incredible cast across the board. What was it like working with her specifically?
I felt like a kid at Christmas, I'm not going to lie. I walk in and I see Chuck and I see Lashana and John Joe and Leah. I mean, they are actors on the top of their game. They are extraordinary, kind, generous, lovely people, and I felt incredibly lucky. So.
And Eddie Redmayne, I mean, he always chooses such contrasting different roles and disappears into them. You see, here it's kind of part and parcel of the character to be quite elusive. What makes him perfect to play the Jackal?
For me, it's he's so dedicated to his craft, and he does, as you say, he leaps in and completely disappears. And I mean, you're watching, he is extraordinary. He is extraordinary. And it's amazing to see. It really is.
And what were your highlights from working on this amazing sets and all these different locations? Were you mostly in an office there?
It's not like I'm mainly in the office, which is, fine. They have lovely lighting in there. So I can't complain, and a cushy cup of coffee and comfy chairs, actually. So, what's not to love, really?
What do you ultimately hope people take away from the show? I mean, it really is just such an edge-of-your-seat thriller, such high production values. What do you think takeaways might be?
I just really want them to have a really great time. It's so brilliantly character-driven, but with the most insane action, and I just really hope they completely love it and they're just bowled over.
And a good soundtrack, actually, as well.
Great soundtrack! So good. I feel we all noticed that when the trailer came out, and we're like, oh, okay. Yes, I like this. This is great.
And what's next for you after you finish the show?
To be honest, just dining out on this for as long as possible, and then calming down, and I'm going to go on holiday. That's what I'm going to do.
Sounds well deserved. Well, congratulations on the show.
Thank you so much.
Really enjoyed tonight. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Cheers.